Okay, I'm going to read a little bit from May 19th. On that day, he made it very clear that was the day to start the video. So up in that till that point, I wasn't really sure, because he was saying, like, share this with the people, tell everyone who will listen. But then he would say, we're practicing. So I wasn't sure if it was time for that or not. But on this day, he said, I don't have a message for you this morning. Start making your videos, start posting them. So that was clear that he meant that day. And then I met with him later in the day, and he said, my child, take these words and share them. I am the Lord, I am coming soon. You do not need to fear. I will rebuke the enemy, and he will not prosper over my people. You do not need to deliver every message. Tell them about my love for them. Tell them I am the Lord, and I have spoken. Tell me, how am I to do this? Will I pour out my wrath or my spirit on my people? I will deliver them, and I will give them their rewards. Do not fear, my children. The hour is upon us. It is here. I am coming. I am going to deliver you. So he's saying his wrath is not for his children. It's for the people who do not choose him and that he does not know. And his wrath is really for the sin. Not the people, but the sin of the earth. I am coming quickly. I am going to do as I say. Am I a man that I should lie? I am the Lord, and I will come like a thief to those not prepared. Look for me. I am coming. Look up. Your redemption draws nigh. I am your rescuer. I am your redeemer. I am King Yeshua. Lord, is there anything else? Do I start here or at the beginning? So he's asking him, do I start at the beginning of the messages for recording, or do I start the present day and go backwards? Melissa, you can begin when I say, look at your notes. You will see where to start. Begin at the beginning. Go, my child. Get to work. And, so that's something that I talk about with a friend. The Lord didn't say that to me, but we believe that his wrath is judgment on the sin of the earth, and people just choose to stay attached to that sin. They don't get delivered from it. But he loves all of his children, but some of them are going to receive wrath. The 21st. This is a longer message. This says, my child, find me. I am here listening. I love you too, my child. Take this to your church tonight. I am going to begin to bring judgment to the earth. I begin immediately. You must warn them and tell them that I am not a God of injustice. I am a God who swings a large scepter. I thought that sounded weird. I looked it up. It is in the Bible. I am going to complete this work. I am going to go into the tabernacle and clear the idols. And I wondered, why did he say tabernacle? Why not temple? And tabernacle is basically the traveling temple. It's basically the tabernacle now is the hearts of man. So he's going to clear the idols out of the hearts of men. I think he gives a verse for that helped me understand. I am not pleased with the ways of man. I have been patient for thousands of years, but do not fear, my children. I am your loving Father. I am the one who chose you from the foundations of the earth. You are safe in my care. I will not let one hair be harmed. You are mine and I am yours. Oh, and then he switches to a different audience. Oh, you wicked generation. How I have tried to woo you back to my love. You have loved your idols and your places of worship more than you have loved me. I am grieved. My heart has longed for you. I have made my voice heard throughout the earth. The battle cry begins. I think that's what it says. Look how wild and crazy this writing is. It's hard to read it. It was coming out fast and furious that day. I am going to accomplish this. Who can stop the will of God? Can man stop what is coming? Can man make the sea? Can man say, get up and empty the earth of its wickedness? I am the Lord. I do these things. I am the one and only God. I am the one who decides the times and the seasons. I am he. Do not listen to men who say, I am not a just God. I am. I am the one who decides what will become of the earth and all who dwell there. I am the one who ordered the stars and hung the moon. Did man do this? Stop dreaming and hoping for things that are not from me. Ask me who I am. I will show you. I am the one who made all that exists. So I was asking him in my mind, and maybe through a prayer, just kind of talking to him about, like, some people don't believe that there's a rapture, and they don't think that that God is going to judge the earth, you know, like in a harsh way. Kind of, I don't know. I'm not an expert on that theology, but I was just talking to him about that because I know some people who are kind of in that mindset. He said, I am the one who decides. I am the God of heaven and earth. I am the Lord God Almighty. Men will shudder because the day will be dark and dreadful. But fear not, my children. I am going to do it swiftly and justly. I am the God who loves and the God whose iron scepter swings. I am going to perform a great and mighty act in the earth. All will know that I am the Lord. I am He, Melissa. I am the God of all creation, and I have spoken to you. Did you call out to me and ask? Did I not tell you? Here it is. You may share it with your group. Do not be dismayed, my children. I am the Lord. How shall I act? I am who I say I am. Do you approve? Do you question my authority over all? I am the Lord God Almighty. Humble yourselves before me, and know that I do as I say. Lord, is there anything else? My child, weeping and mourning, weeping and mourning, weeping and mourning. It is going to be so dark. Again, 3 times. They don't know what is coming. They have never seen anything like it. It is going to be dark and dreadful. It will not be but a short while, and all things will be made new. The judgment will sweep over the earth like a cleansing flame. All will burn in its path. I am the Lord, and I have spoken this word to you. Find me again. My child, do not fear. I am the Lord. I am the one who has formed the center of the earth and the planets and all that is. I will not begin this work until my bride is safely home. I am going to begin when the dawn has come. It will start soon. I am going to begin this work when the dawn brings light. It will begin when the first dawn breaks. 3 dawns again. What dawn do you mean, Lord? The first dawn is when the darkness will begin. Seek me here. My child, do not fear what comes. Woe to the man who does not fear me. Woe to him who believes I will not seek justice. I am who I say I am. I am a fair and just God. I do not condemn the world. I save it. I will finish my work. I do as I say. I have taken a long time to gather my children. I have gathered them to me, and I will complete my work. That changed my perspective on things. He said that He is a God of justice, and He saves it. So it's not about destroying it, it's about saving it. Say to this pen, become a weapon. My words are cutting you, my child. The day is a dreadful day. There will be much sorrow. My children perish for the lack of knowledge. They will not return to me. They have not known me. They have not returned to me. I have pursued them. I have fought for them over and over again, yet they do not desire to call on me. They have chosen to deny me and love wickedness. My people have abandoned me. They have left me and have replaced me with the created. They have never known me. If they knew me, they would not leave me. My children, rest. We have much. Oh, come to me, my children, and rest. We have much to celebrate. My hour is here. It is going to happen just as I have said. And some of the scriptures, there's a bunch. I'll put them in the notes. Judges 6, 5 through 8, Isaiah 2, 1, Genesis 8, 4, Galatians 2, 8, Deuteronomy 8, 5, Philemon 1, 2 through 8, Philippians 2, 1 through, Philemon 1, 2 through 3, Philippians 2, 1 through 4, Hebrews 8, 1, 2 Timothy 2, 3, Ecclesiastes 8, 1, Song of Solomon 3, 1 through 2, Galatians 3, 4, Ezekiel 8, 1 through 3, Deuteronomy 2, 1 through 5, Song of Solomon I'm not sure what that says. And Ezekiel 2:4. All right, that should be it for a while on the older messages. I will record today's. I'm not sure if he wants me to share that or not yet.